Good morning, summoners. Nothing too exciting today. I woke up and I was super bummed because I was ranked like 8,500 when I went to sleep last night, and I thought that would be good enough for the 150 crystals. I thought that would be good enough to keep me at the 10,000 rank last night. And then I wake up this morning and I only got 100. So somehow I got beat up pretty bad while I was sleeping, and it kicked me out of the next rank. So I was pretty bummed about that this morning. And it's not just the 50 crystals I'm bummed about. I was hoping to have 750 to do a premium pack tonight. Tonight, 7 p.m., I'm planning to do Twitch stream, 7 p.m. Eastern. So prepare, get your Mystic Scrolls ready. Send me an email to f2plmc@gmail.com. Let me spell it out here, f2plmc@gmail.com if you want to have Mystic Scrolls open tonight, live during the Twitch stream. Uh, Frickin' throat is still killing me. I got the flu still, it feels like. I mean, I'm not as fatigued as I was before, but just the congestion. I've been coughing stuff up all morning, so I apologize for that. Um, Let us spend all the money I've been saving lately. I really want to get this plus 15 crit rate rune up there for my Amen, so I can get 100% crit rate for this guy. So, here we go. Maybe we'll get lucky. I really need this plus 15. And I have 1 million mana stones right now. Come on, Com2US, you can do it. There we go. Plus 15. No. Every time I do this, 16,000 mana stones is costing me. I hope it doesn't take too long. This is where you lose all your money. Come on. Just give it to me right away. I really need a little bit, a little bonus here. I need a Christmas present. Give me that plus 15. Come on. It's Monday. Lucky Monday Twitch stream where we're going to be opening Mystic Scrolls. Last Monday we had really good luck. It was actually a really fun stream. Actually, it was 2 Mondays ago. Because last Monday I was in the hospital having my second kid. Oh, I got it right away. Oh, what luck. Oh, I'm so happy. That did not take very long. All right. That's a good way to start out this broadcast. Well, it's not even a broadcast. uh, so cool. What I'd like to try to do right now is Tower of Ascension. Um, so everybody's getting to be in this video who's talking right now. Trick or Truth, X-Coloss, Madaro, Icy Mercy. There's a lot of people here that I see all the time, which is amazing. I'm starting to get to know a lot of the people here. Icy, you nailed that right on the head. That was for Amen. So fantastic. So now my Amen has 100% crit, so that's what you guys should be shooting for. And I managed to do it without 100% crit rate, without any blade runes. And it's all because of this rune right here. Plus 15, 6-star crit rate rune, slot 4, 58% crit rate percent. So this is a huge rune right here. The substats aren't that good for the thing, but it's given me 58% crit rate. And then with the other with the other substats that it's got, so 6% here, 3% there, you know, they all add up. 4% there, 3% there. This is a good one, 13% here. So I could probably even get rid of one of these 3%, so I'd have to add them all up again. But to get enough crystals here, I need to do some other things. I'm probably going to have to do one of these challenges because I haven't done all of these yet. Maybe I can get to the 750 for the premium pack for tonight. That's my goal for the day. Actually, I think they're achievements. So yeah, I haven't done quite a few of these. I'm hoping to try to do Hall of Dark 4, It's going to give me 150, and that will be enough right there. Actually, I only need 100. And my Tower of Ascension, I'm stuck at 50 right now. Let's see if we can't get past the 50 mark for Tower of Ascension. Trial of Ascension. What, did this thing refresh? I hope not. Come on, Com2 US servers. There we go. Alright, refreshes in 9 days, guys. So, how can I defeat these characters? I don't even know the best way to go about this. Probably not 2 healers. I'll take Amen. In a case, this probably isn't gonna help me that much. I'll take Lucian as lead for his increased attack power of monsters. Well, maybe that's not the best choice. I still got a lot of work to do on a lot of my units. Yeah, we'll try that. We'll try to take Lucian as lead. We got Amen for heals. We might need to take Rune, but I don't think I have good runes on her. Rune just as a tank. We'll see what kind of monsters are here. I've only tried this a couple times, so I'm hoping we can get it. I don't know if I need to take the Water Garuda. He gets rid of debuffs on the team. Not sure if I need him yet. But we're gonna try to power through it first and see what happens. So no auto mode. If I can get through this, I think it's a pretty good reward for the 50th floor. Oh, come on. No auto. No auto. I hate when it... Jeez. Stop. Alright. There. Oh, they are doing some continuous damage, so it might... The Water Garuda might not have been a bad choice. I'm going to save the force field for the next round of battle. We should be able to get through this without using up all of our stuff here. So I gotta take out Julie here so she doesn't attack again. Alright. Well, first floor is always easy because you use all your cooldowns. Alright, good. So my Amen gets to attack here. Give a little heal. Okay, so we got full hit points going into this thing. And I'm going to throw up force field. That should help. We're going to pep talk it. Now we're going to do some... See, these are all fire monsters. That makes it a lot more difficult for my wind team. Showtime. Does good damage, though. They're not doing too much to me. Another AoE. Surprise box. That's good. Right, we got to take out one of these monsters at least. Alright, hits all enemies. That's good. We'll use it. We'll use the AoE here. I didn't take him out, though. Yeah, we'll use her AoE, too. Come on, take out this Rauk. Alright, we'll just take him out with Julian. So I hope everybody's doing good. It was a pretty fun weekend for me, I suppose. I got to go watch some football. I probably shouldn't have used that. Oh well. I really probably shouldn't have used that. That was stupid of me. I got to go watch the Lions lose to Dallas last night, Sunday. I don't even know who I should be attacking first here, but I'm going to try to take out... Boy, they have a lot of hit points or something. Let's see. Help me, Teddy. Summons a teddy bear. Okay, so these are just the normal... Oh, geez, I forget their name. I just woke up. Fire occult girl attacks. Down Knight. Stunning. So it might be good to have some resistance in this. They're going to try to do stuns to me. Attacks all enemies. Boy. Huh, interesting. I might lose this. Let's try to take out... I guess we'll just try to take out the imp first. He's not taking hardly any damage, though. Oh my goodness, look at that. They're just tearing me up. Wow, that was bad. I'm done. I'm done. How am I supposed to beat this level? How can this one be so difficult? boy, they just tore me up. Huh, and that was only normal mode. So alright, maybe in the comments you guys can post what I could do here to beat this level. Cause that didn't work. But let's see if we can make it farther in Hall of Dark. Cause if I can beat the B10, which I'm not sure if I can or not, maybe I can with the proper team. I know I need to take the Garuda. And I'm gonna take a Casus for the resistance. And that's gonna try to keep some dots off me. She's got the resistance leader skill here. And I definitely need to take Water Garuda, I would say. And I'm gonna take I think I'm gonna take the Ammon and Lucian. I'll take Lucian. Maybe I'll just take yeah. I'm gonna take Megan, I think. I don't know if that's a good choice or not, but we're gonna see what happens here. I hate not being able to take my other level 6-star people. But I need some kind of a buffing monster. I don't know, we'll see what happens here. It might make sense for this level for me to take 2 healers, take the Rock Haja and the Light Bear Man. So what I like about the Water Groot is I can have the Joker go again, and that makes it so that his amplification magic thing goes pretty quick. So instead of... Alright, we'll take out this tower. That wasn't too bad. I really should probably throw that up, but we'll save it for the next round. We'll probably be okay without it. I'm sure we'll be okay without it. Alright, that should take out that tower. Alright. Round 2. Let's see what we can do here. You know, I did B10 Dark on Me-Tank's team, and it was just so easy with his monsters. Alright, these guys are dead. Oh, they're not. Interesting. But it's not so easy with my team. Alright, we gotta take this guy out. And this guy. Oh, they're not doing much damage at all to me. I think we can do this. Oh, I don't think I have enough dots to take out the B10 giant. That's probably where I'm gonna fail here. Because my Acasis really isn't that good. The Acasis can put up dots, but I don't think any of my other monsters can. Alright, we'll see what happens here. This might not end well. Only one way to find out, though. Alright. Inflicts continuous damage for 3 turns. That's his special attack. So I'm going to just keep giving the extra turn to my Lucian here. Seemed like he did quite a bit of damage with amplification magic. So that's my goal here. Just keep up the buffs. I don't need to use that on the Garuda yet. This is going good so far. There, that should give us another... Nope, missed the dot. See, that hurts quite a bit because the Acasis is the one who's putting up these dots for me. I'm not even going to use it yet. I'm going to wait a little bit longer. That might not have been a good choice. There, now we'll remove the harmful effects. Okay, that's going to hurt a little bit. This will heal us a little bit. Okay, here's more amplification magic. That does okay damage. Probably as much as almost 2 dots, I would say. Okay, so I'm gonna cast this on my Garuda because we need to get rid of some dots here pretty soon, I think. So I'm gonna cast this right on the water Garuda, and then we'll have the heals sooner. Come on, get a dot on there. Ah, Casus, you keep failing me. Alright, so give us some hit points. Ooh. I cannot let, if one person falls in this, I'll probably be in a lot of trouble. Alright, here we go. That helped. But boy, the continuous damage just stacks up from these towers now. But at least this one's slowed. Yeah, you gotta keep them slowed. That's important. I know that. So Megan can cast some continuous damage too. So she's hitting with that, so that helps. I'm glad I brought Megan. We might get this still. I know he gets stronger as the battle goes on. But so far so good. We're doing fine. I don't think this team's gonna be able to beat the next level of it though. I just don't see that happening. Alright, we'll just stick with Lucian. Well, we'll stick with the Garuda. We gotta keep these effects off. It's gonna get more and more important. Alright, come on, get a dot on. No. So I have no reason to... By pouring poison, it removes a beneficial effect. So they both do continuous damage, it looks like, maybe, if you hit right. I don't know, I should really know the Megan skills, but I don't pay attention to the little things like that. I don't really pay attention to the things you can't change, even if you wanted to. Ooh, now this is starting to hurt. Alright, come on. Finish this guy off. Don't let him kill somebody, because then he's going to attack twice in a row, and that's going to be horribly devastating to me. I think we're going to get him, though. We got 2 dots up. Yeah, we're going to get him. You're going down. There we go. Alright, well, I made it farther, so that's 5 more crystals. Not sure what I'm going to do for B9. I definitely need my Orochi or something. But I don't have my Orochi leveled up yet. So let's do that. Actually, let's max skill that Verdihille. That's something kind of unique here. So I've been farming these vampires all week. So let's get 4 vampires. And we'll feed those to my fire vampire. That's something I wanted to do anyways, so we'll do that in the video. And then I'm going to 5-star my Orochi, which I just summoned last time. Okay, another vampire. I think I only need 1 more. I think I'll leave 2 of them in the inventory. So that's another thing, everybody. If you got these monsters, you see I could summon all these random monsters. I could summon another Light Bear Man, but I already have 1. 2 Amazons and 3 Imp Champions. Just kind of leave them in this, leave the pieces together, and don't even use them until you have room, until you need them, because they don't take up any extra inventory space here. It's like you pretty much have them at your disposal, but as soon as you summon them, then they take up 1 inventory space in your monster inventory. If that made sense. I think that made sense. Alright, so let's feed my vampire, and let's hope for skill 1 and not skill 2s on the Verdihille. Where the heck is he? He's a 4-star. Where are you, Verdihille? There you are. Alright. So I can feed this one, this one, this one, this one. So this is going to give me 4 skill ups, and if they're all skill 2, I'm going to be in trouble, because that's going to give me a cooldown turn that I don't want for this guy. So I think my chances are good enough that I'm going to get at least 1 power up that's going to be for skill 1. So I'm kind of rolling the dice here by using 4 vampires to make this guy a 5-star, but it's going to make him a 5-star and it's going to give him 4 skill ups. So I am willing to roll the dice here. Let's hope for not all skill 2s. I'm hoping for lots of skill 1s. Actually, I'd love to max that out and then not even get to skill 2. So big money, skill 1, come on. Let's do it. 5-star. Cool, got another good monster here. Okay, vampire bat, that's what I want. That was good. Oh no, noble agreement. No, stop doing noble agreements. More vampire bat. Oh, that sucks. That's almost as bad as it could have got. That bums me out quite a bit. Because if I feed one more vampire to him, this noble agreement's going to get the cooldown turn -1. A lot of people are saying, why don't you want the cooldown turn -1? Well, because his passive is every time you get a critical hit, you increase the attack bar of allies by 20%. So attack 2 times with a vampire bat. So this is a double attack. So you have twice the chance to activate your attack bars, increase the attack bars of allies with this attack because it attacks twice. This only attacks once. So this attack receives a 30% crit rate bonus, but you're going to have a 100% crit rate on this guy anyways. So this attack's pretty much useless. I mean, it's going to do okay damage, but I was really hoping to get this thing maxed leveled before I even got to 3 on this one. So that was a bummer. So now I can't even feed any more vampires to this guy or else I risk getting this cooldown turn. And if I get this cooldown turn, then this is going to attack more often in auto mode. And he's not going to be nearly as useful in auto mode. So I guess I'm done with this guy. I guess the rest of my vampires I'm going to have to feed to my wind vampire, which I wanted to work on too. But I'm not going to do that right away. I'm going to save that. So where's that wind vampire? He's got to be up here. Thought he was still a 4-star. There he is. So we already talked about him, but I guess he'll be getting some of my other vampires for skill ups. We'll see what happens. That was a bummer. But let's 5-star the Orochi here because I think I'm gonna need him for Giants B10 because the B10 team I have just I don't know, I could probably do it without him, but he's a good monster anyways. And I want to at least get him to 5-star and get some good runes on him. So we'll 5-star this guy. I have a bunch of fodder here to feed him. There, that's easy enough. No hard decisions. I don't have any other ninjas to feed him. So, just a general making him a 5-star. Oh, what the heck? There we go. Alright, I'm clicking around too much. Evolve. Alright, another 5-star. So I haven't been getting as many fortune cookies as I was when I made that fortune cookie video. But let's open those. Maybe those will give me some crystals too. So everybody's seeing this. Whoops. Oh, there's the event now opening. Okay. So they moved where the fortune cookie event was. Now it's down here at the bottom. Let's see. We have till January 8th. So we have till Thursday to get fortune cookies here. So I got 4 more to open. Let's see what we get. Big money, no whammies. Give me some crystals. Give me 100 crystals. That would be nice. Give me some crystals or 12x EXP boosters. Notice me. Hey everyone. Thank you for being in channel 5001. Chat's been pretty good lately. A lot of good discussion. Let's see what we got from those fortune cookies. Energy, and then junk. I don't know if these look like mid essences. 20,000 mana crystals, that's not very much. And then arena energy, that sucks. That is not what I was hoping for. I like the 50 energy. So those fortune cookies didn't give me what I wanted there. That was not that good. We'll just collect those. Alright guys, my quest continues to get to 750 crystals by tonight so that I can do a Mystic Scroll premium pack. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thanks for watching. I know this wasn't the most exciting video in the world, but I'll see you guys tonight on Twitch, 7 p.m. Eastern. So that's going to turn out to be like 4 p.m. Pacific time. And then you guys will have to do the math from there if you're not in the United States. Just go to Google and type in whatever time zone you're in, and then say versus 7 p.m. EST. And Google should pop up with the correct time for your region, wherever you are, because I know we got people from all around the globe. So thank you guys for all the support, and I'll wake up a little bit more here. Hopefully my voice clears up, and we're going to do lots of Mystic Scrolls tonight, so hope for some big money 5 stars tonight. I got a feeling we're gonna have a good night. It's Monday. A lot of people have been saving mystics. Should be a good night. So I will talk to you guys later. Free to Play Gaming signing out.